Boom. Welcome to Fightheads MMA. Yeah, I'm a night stalker. So I'm back again, stalking the night. So I just specifically want to speak on the Wilder Fury upcoming bout. So he spent his day chin checking people. Yo, he spent his day chin checking people from his opponent to reporters. Man, oh day. Of course, we all know he let Tyson Fury know he don't care what he think is about to happen or he about to do on Saturday. He is coming to take that belt. That linear belt belongs to Deontay. He's going to solidify that. He's going to be the heavyweight champion of the world. So, uh, during the press conference today, he made a reference to our people fighting for 400 years. So I felt him. I heard him when he said it. I felt him. I was wondering who was going to be the first to address it. well. I know Showtime's commentary or commentators did not address it. Not that I can remember watching that video, but they did not address that. They talked about everything but that. So, with that being said, okay, let me go check out these little series they putting out for this fight. So I'm watching. Of course, I believe in my mind that they just gave Mr. Fury a little bit more time with the camera and his part of the little up with the leading up to documentary. So, I mean, I just feel like they making him feel like, oh, this is yours. This is yours no matter what. You forgot about Dante. Oh, Lord Jesus. You can't take nothing away from either man, but they bring it into this fight. But I'm going to tell y'all something that they won't freaking talk about. I'm going to tell y'all something they won't fucking talk about. And y'all can tell them y'all heard it here first. When Deontay Wilder solidifies, gets this belt on Saturday, wins this fight, knocks Tyson Fury out, however he gets it done. Once he does that, do you know what that means? That we have 3 African American, Black, whatever, non-Caucasian, I don't know what to call it, whatever. We got 3 heavyweight champions in combat sports. We would have Deontay Wilder as our boxing heavyweight champion. Then we would have Daniel Cormier as our MMA heavyweight champion. As far as the UFC goes, yeah, well, he's our heavyweight champion in MMA. And then we would have Arnold Boombaye Adams as our bare knuckle fighting championship American heavyweight champion. They ain't want y'all to know that. They ain't even about to say that. They're not even getting ready to say that. So with that being said, I said it. Boom. I need that, Deontay. Go and get that, baby. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Go ahead and get that. I appreciate that. Yeah. Fill that trilogy. Fill that 3-piece. I need that 3-piece, no biscuit, no slaw. I need that original too. I need that original. Like, but if you feel the need to fry it a little extra, go ahead. Yes, yes. The art of KOs. I think our biggest KO artist ever in our boxing history may be Mr. George Foreman. Hmm, hmm. Is anybody else with a higher percentage rate of KOs than that man? But I just wanted y'all to know that if when Deontay Wilder um wins this fight on Saturday, wins this boxing match on Saturday, right there at the Staples Center in front of millions of people, thousands right there in live attendance, hundreds of thousands, possibly millions more watching across the world. We will have three black heavyweight champions in the United States. I told y'all it was coming for y'all's championships. I told y'all. I said all the time, this is not a game. So with that being said, um, fuck what they talking about. Deontay, get that shit. Please and thank you from Miss Nikki. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, and y'all just gonna act like oh, Deontay Wilder almost slapped the bitch out of Radio Raheem today or yesterday. He almost absolutely slapped the tongue out his mouth. Not only the taste, but the tongue. He was ready to yoke him. Yo, he was ready to yoke him like, bruh, got up on him. You know what? That guy, Mr. Raheem, I don't know what you be thinking sometimes, but that's been like the second or third time since I've been paying attention that people that what you almost got your ass knocked out, dude. What you be doing? Wow, what you be doing? You really had the nerve. If you was going, like, really, why I gotta have to? Why we gotta explain this to you, young man? Cause you know what? I don't have to explain it to you because I know why you do it. I know why you do it. It's all good. But you got what you was looking for today, didn't you? With Deontay. You got exactly what you was looking for. Mm-hmm. Hmm. And you never know. If I was you, I wouldn't go too close to that brother after you win this fight because you still might be still in that range of getting the tongue slapped out of your mouth. So might want to do that. Might not want to get too close to him. Oh, really? Your people? Really, Raheem? That's what we do now, bro. I just told you. Oh my God. Sometimes that's why they go across seas to earn their chips and fight and box and all that because it's just wild over here. It's just way, sometimes y'all just so sometimes completely out of order. So, you know, if maybe they hadn't been pushing our own media head, there are some of our guys on YouTube that really, really be in with Deontay Wilder. And Big ups to them. Deontay and Dante's Boxing Nation, and there's quite a few of them that I'm subscribed to. But for real, Radio Raheem, mm-mm-mm. And then Adrian Broner put the, I don't know what to call that. It's probably like anybody who does interviews worse freaking you know, thought that could ever happen during an interview is, first of all, your interviewee is non-receptive. Like they clearly show you they don't want to speak to you or talk to you, but they doing it trying to be nice. Well, okay. And then during the whole question session, you just have to see the interview with Fight Hub and Adrian Broner. I don't know what's going on with that young man. I don't know what the guy from the Fight Hub may have said about him or to him, or I don't know. But he just freaking walked away from him like they was not having a conversation. Like he just started a whole nother conversation with people that was sitting at the table. I was like, oh my God. I felt for the guy that was doing the interview because that's my position I play also. And you were like, damn. And I'd rather for you just tell me you don't want to talk to me or you have an issue with something that I said or did or whatever. So then that way, because I don't want that energy. I don't want that energy. I'd rather not have the interview than have that kind of energy. You just gonna walk away from me and we like having a conversation. We talking, or at least I'm trying to have like the whole thing was just almost forced. I don't know what was going on there, but I thought it was kind of weird. But it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So Deontay Wilder is 40-0. Tyson Fury is 27-0. Deontay has the WBC belt, and Tyson Fury has the linear belt, or is the linear champion. At the end of the day on Saturday, only one can be victorious. Only one can be the heavyweight champion of the world. As I said, mhm. As I said, when Deontay wins this bout on Saturday, that means that our black combat sports will be ruled by three black heavyweight champions. And I'm very proud of that. I'm so proud of what Arnold Boombaye Adams was able to do with the bare knuckle fighting championship heavyweight tournament. He had three tough ass fights. He won all three. There was no question about what was what at the end of each fight. He had clearly just shown that he was the more skillful, tactful fighter in the squared ring, which earned him the bare knuckle fighting championship, American heavyweight belt, and the Post Gazette bare knuckle belt. Yeah, he got two belts out of that fight. So congratulations to Arnold Umbaye Adams. Um, Daniel Cormier, I believe at heavyweight he's undefeated, I believe. Um, yeah, congratulations to him. And then Deontay Wilder on Saturday will complete our three king theory. The three kings, that will be them. Daniel Cormier, Deontay Wilder, Arnold Boombaye Adams. Combat sports. That would be excellent. Yep. So at the end of the day, Saturday, the shit goes down. And you can like it, love it, take it or leave it. Whatever you do, get that get that pay-per-view if you're not already out there at the Staples Center. And the shadiest, it just seemed like they was just trying to put him in position like to make them think he's bigger than our Deontay Wilder is over here. Whether he thinks he is or not, whether he is or not, does not matter. Like Deontay said, it's over on Saturday. Um, Kudos to Mr. Fury for all that he's done, but at this point, he is the enemy. He is the enemy. He is the enemy, and we have to annihilate that ass. So sorry about your luck. Hate to hear what's going to happen to Slim on Saturday, but we got you, Deontay. We with you, bro. We got you, baby. I need that. I need you to feel that. I need you to go ahead and do that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Um, yeah, y'all just gonna act like Jamal Charlo is not suspended. I know the Wilder Fury fight is a huge, 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 huge thing. And much respect to both men and love to both men. And, you know, okay. And then I read somewhere, oh, well, maybe they thought it should have been Jermell Charlo since he got some kind of domestic violence charge. What is going on, you guys? Stop, stop. So with that being said, ay, 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 you got some explaining to do. So somebody said maybe they suspended the wrong one. I'm like, I don't think that's a mistake that the boxing commission would make. I mean, it's possible, but they be trying to plant all kinds of fucking weird ass seeds out here. Absolutely. But that is not a seed. That is definitely a fact that we will have three black heavyweight champions in combat sports. The three combat sports that matter the most in this country: boxing, MMA, and bare knuckle jumped into the mix just this year. So, with that being said, they coming up on their fourth card, and it's get ready to be USA versus Mexico. Stop playing. Stop it. Stop freaking playing with me. So that's all I really wanted to say tonight. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna freeze everything. Um, I'm just gonna freeze everything until after this fight on Saturday. Um, this is gonna be interesting. Of course, I'll just jump in and give y'all a little tidbit like we did today, get some tee-hees and some ha-has. But we know what's gonna happen on Saturday. Um, Mr. Wilder has already told us. I wasn't really, the only time I had any concern is when I thought the fight was going to be over there. But once I found the fight was here, I relaxed and, I was able to be able to enjoy this moment of, bearing witness to the greatness that will be these two young men on Saturday. Can't have a fight without two people. So, hmm Also, don't forget our guy, felony Charles Bennett will be. Oh, excuse me, y'all. My eyeballs itching. Will be fighting on Total Warrior, Total Warrior Combat up there at Lansing, Michigan. He'll be going against Zach Shaw. Felony's record is 30-39-2. He's number 91 lightweight as far as topology is concerned, and 39 years old. He just recently had a birthday. Sorry, a birthday. Zach is 28 years old. He is 6'2" 0. He's number 26 lightweight. Hmm. As far as topology is concerned. So they'll be dusting it up there in Lansing, Michigan. Also Titans of the Cage. I got my Titans of the Cage shirt. I guess I'm gonna straighten it out, huh? Mama gonna straighten it out. Mama gonna straighten it out. Mama gonna straighten it out. Yeah. Titans of the Cage shirt. They're having their last card of the year, Saturday, December 1st. There's a lot of stuff going on in December. I can't even believe there's so much stuff going on in the combat sports world. Um, Maybe later on today I'll come back and talk a little bit more, and then I'll screen share Titans of the Cage card, and we'll talk about that. And maybe I'll pull up some fight records and see who's doing what and what the competition is really going to look like on this card with the opponents that we do see lined up. Because sometimes it takes them to the day of the card, especially with these amateur cards, to solidify certain fights. For the most part, the matchmakers are great at building up the cards and stuff. Most of the time, it's the fighters. It's the fighters. Usually, it's either injury or sometimes people just be pulling out like ain't nothing better to do. But that's the world of combat sports, especially on the amateur level. I'm so tired of hearing about this Tito and Chuck fight. I'm good. I'm over it. Like I said, everybody's protecting Chuck. Nobody's saying, and all the same people, everybody just has an opinion about it. I'm pretty sure they had one before the fight went down, and I'm pretty sure some of them, I would have to believe, since everybody's so verbal about how they feel about it after the fact, that they all reached out to him and was like, this is not a good idea. I mean, if Tito says that Chuck called him, and Tito says that Chuck called him, and Tito says, Chuck, I don't really think that's a good idea. If it's a lie, Tito told it, and Chuck is allowing him to tell it. So I don't know what to say beyond shit. A lot of things we don't think that's good happens. And obviously, like I said, he's got loved ones around him. He's got his coaches. He's got his team. He's got people that's been around him for years and other fighters and whatnot. And with all of that experience, love, and support around him, he made the decision that he wanted to make. And it is what it is. I thought Chuck was going to show a little bit more than what he did too Saturday, but obviously not. I don't know. Now we know. So that won't happen again. That's absolutely Chuck's last fight. Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's not a fear we have to have. I guess we'll have to talk more about DC's impending fight. They keep talking about what the hell is his name? I just heard him say his name earlier today. That big guy. Why cannot remember his name? It's right on the tip of my tongue too. Anyways, we'll come back to that later. But I just wanted y'all to know Deontay Wilder will put the clamp on the heavyweight title situation here in the United States. So we got to turn a key 3 times. This is the third turn, and the door shall unlock. So with that being said, good luck, young man. And I don't even think good luck is in order for you, boy. You just go get that shit. All you gotta do is level up, 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 level up. That's all you gotta do. So deuces, like I said, you could let them know I said that here first. They would have never said that. They would have never put it out there. And I don't think that a lot of people has even given it any thought. But I was thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to figure it out yesterday. I knew it was something that was always it was one thing. It was one thing, and that was the one thing that I couldn't put together in my mind when I was on my last live. But yeah, I was thinking about it today. I was like, oh yeah, yeah, baby, we can do that. We can do that. We need that 3 piece, no biscuit, no slaw. Yes, we do. And we like that original, please. Some extra napkins. I carry my own Tabasco sauce. Hot sauce, I'm good. Go eat that motherfucking meal. I need you to go eat, Deontay. Go eat, my king. Go eat, my king. Deuces. Fireheads MMA. Miss Nikki was here.